All right, let's get right into it. We are breaking down a media feud that absolutely exploded. You've got a top Trump advisor, a late-night king, and a cable news titan all going at it. Trust me, it gets personal and it gets wild.
And hey, before the fireworks really kick off, if you love these deep dives, do us a huge favor and smash that subscribe button. It seriously helps. Okay, let's get into the fight. So, this whole thing starts with an epic showdown, the Battle of the Stephens.
And the first punch comes flying from Trump's senior advisor, Stephen Miller, live on Fox News. I mean, he did not hold back, calling Colbert a slimeball. Wow, talk about coming out swinging. So let's quickly set the stage. In one corner, you've got Stephen Miller, a senior advisor in the Trump White House. And in the other corner, the host of The Late Show himself, Stephen Colbert. But Miller didn't just stop at slimeball. Oh no. He went on a full-on rampage, calling Colbert disgusting, talentless, disliked, a sleazy, disgusting, smarmy guy, and just a horrible person. I mean, he really just emptied the entire clip on this one.
So you have to be asking, what could possibly trigger an attack that intense? Well, turns out this whole firestorm started with a really bizarre rumor.
Seriously, what's the deal here? Why is a top White House official going on national television just to completely unload on a comedian?
Get this, it all goes back to Labor Day weekend. Social media just lit up with these totally baseless rumors that President Trump had passed away, all because he hadn't been seen in public for a bit.
And that brings us to Colbert's show. He gets on stage, addresses the rumors, confirms that yes, Trump is alive, and then he drops this line with a little smirk. We like our presidents alive. And this is the exact moment everything just ignited. The live studio audience responds to the news that Trump was in fact alive with a whole wave of boos. I mean, you literally cannot make this stuff up. So Stephen Miller and Fox News host Sean Hannity saw this moment, and to them, it was crystal clear. They claimed Colbert had totally 100% baited his audience, setting them up to boo the president's well-being. And that audience reaction, well, it was like a bat signal that pulled a brand new fighter right into the middle of the ring. Yep, Sean Hannity. He saw that Colbert clip, and he decided it was time for him to weigh in, which just escalated the whole thing to another level. Now, Hannity didn't just go after Colbert. He widened the attack, claiming that another host, Jimmy Kimmel, was desperate for views, and argued that all these late-night guys were just doubling down on hating Trump to get better ratings. And this all led to his big, overarching point. Hannity basically said that despite all the noise, no human being alive lives rent-free in more people's heads than Donald J. Trump. But Hannity wasn't done. He used this whole feud to make a much, much bigger argument about the entire state of the media. He dropped this massive declaration saying, legacy media is dead and has lost all influence. He was basically arguing that traditional journalism as we know it is finished.
And just so we're all on the same page, when he says legacy media, he's talking about the old guard, right? Newspapers, broadcast TV networks, the institutions that were around long before the internet came and changed everything.
And why are they dead, according to Hannity? Because he says Trump permanently destroyed their credibility. He used this really vivid image, saying Trump has forever tattooed the words fake and news right into their foreheads. What a visual. So that leaves us with a big question, right? Was this a real, raw, personal feud between these huge personalities? Or was it all just political theater, perfectly designed to fire up their own audiences? I want to know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
What a wild ride. It's such a fascinating look at how our modern media landscape really works.
Thanks so much for watching this breakdown. Let us know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one.